Is up, guys? I'm the original, hanging out today, playing some DW20. Guys, I know it's episode 10. It doesn't seem like much. It seems like we're not doing anything at all, but we be streaming, baby. We be streaming all the time. Now, I am trying something new. I'm actually recording my voice and the game in Audacity. Well, recording my voice in Audacity and the game separately at the same time, and I'm going to see how the intro goes. Now, the rest of after the cut, I won't be doing that. I want to see the difference, and you guys tell me if you like it before the cut or after the cut. I'm not sure which is better. I know a lot of guys do it. I know DC does this. I'm sure several guys do it, but I wanted to see, is it going to be a difficult process? Is it going to be something super easy, or is it worth it? But guys, today I'm over watching 47 Mark IV's video. If you're not watching him, guys, you should. He's awesome. His modded series is pretty good. I'm not even pretty good. It's really good. All right. But I'll tell you what, link in the description. I'll put his link down in the description. He's a simpleton. He's one of my homies, so I'll put him down there. But guys, today I'm watching his video about mills. And I think to myself, we got dragon egg mills. We got these 4 mills over here pumping out some GP. But if you'll look, guys, each one of these is only pumping out 55% or 45% of what it could be pumping out. We're losing a lot of efficiency because we have all the same stuff. So I got to thinking, what's the max GP I can have? So today, guys, we're going to actually put all the different mills together. The water, the lava, the wind, whatever else there is, the dragon egg, every mill we can to its max efficiency. And we're going to see, just what we can do. So let's do a little crafting montage, and let's get this thing going. Back in a sec, guys. Guys, before we start actually doing a crafting montage, we may want to make hello sounds. Oh, I changed my settings because it was coming out of the speakers to now coming out of the headphones. I had to reload textures. That messes my system up pretty badly. So let's just do this real quick, guys, while we're here. I want to auto do the resonator. This guy needs... Oh, by the way, this morning, if you guys notice, I put in these crafters over here and one right there, and then these guys on the sides and this, and there's going to be more over there and there. We needed more crafters, guys. I took out the big ones downstairs to put in the immersive engineering stuff. So, yeah, we needed more. I thought I can just wedge them in, make them look nice, and little outline stuff. But let's get this guy in here. Now this shouldn't be too hard to automate. I don't think. First of all, this goes in. We need speed upgrades. Let's do that. By the way, guys, I don't know if I asked you in the intro, but how are you guys doing today? I'm doing fan-freaking-tastic, as always. Tomorrow, my wife and I are actually taking my mother-in-law and my cookie to Disney on Ice. So looking forward to that. Really, really gonna be a good time. Okay, we need a crafter. Another crafter. Maybe we have an extra from this morning. We don't. Let's just do 10. Let's just do 10 real quick. Drink a little drink. No coffee. It's night. It's like, it's not 6:45. I could drink coffee, but I didn't feel like making it, so here we are. I actually, hold on, let me text Miss Original. All right, guys, our crafter is ready. Let's get this guy out. Let's come over here and plop him in like this. Let's run some cables over here. Now we're going to need an importer to import this stuff back into the system. We can craft one. Craft 10. Just in case. You never know. But yeah, guys, tomorrow we're going to Disney on Ice. It's going to be, I think it's going to be awesome. Seeing my little girl's face. Like seeing these things and these giant Disney characters she watches all the time on TV for the first time. I'm excited. I know all you dads out there know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Boop. This is going to import. And then we need some crafting recipes. I'm thinking we definitely need stone burnt and the red thing, wherever those are. Let's see. It's so weird without sound. Let's see. We need a processing one. Or dictionary, blocking. Yeah, I guess all that stuff. Let's see. Stone burnt. Need this guy. So one of these equals that. Now we're also going to need a pattern for that polished stone. I don't have that. This is a crafting recipe, so let's make this easy. I'm pretty sure we have a crafting recipe for stone bricks, maybe. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's see. Any of them doesn't matter. Okay. Now the one thing I was thinking about was the little red things with the pressure plates make them. Maybe resonating. Is it these guys? That make you? No, it's not those guys. Oh, I need. Let's see. Resonator. What makes you? Let's see. Mills. We're gonna need them for the mills somewhere. Or do we need them? Maybe not need them. Huh, maybe we don't need them. Let's see, how do I make... This is just a gold ingot. These are these guys. Let's make one of those crafting recipes. What else are we going to hear? Those? One of those? Fire mill? Ooh, nether brick fence. We should have some of that, but let's go make a recipe. Never know. Okay, let's go stick these downstairs. I could have swore we needed like some of those red flat things. What are they called, guys? You know what they're called. But this one is just stone burnt. And then we'll take, let's do some of this stuff here. Here. What did I do? Stone bricks, polished stone. Ooh, I didn't do... let's just stick this one in here real quick. And let's go make the stone brick pattern. Stone, there we go, stone brick, guys. Nope, that's stone brick Easter egg. Crud. Stone brick. Just the regular, there we go. Now we got you. You go here. Back downstairs. Let's stick you up here. Okay, now let's say we want some stone burnt. Now, one thing, I wish you could auto craft even though you have it like in your system. Well, let's go ahead and make like, make 2 stacks. Can we do that? We can do that. Awesome. Guys, let me do some auto crafting real quick and then we'll start making some mills and we'll get started. Like, I'm pumped. Back in a sec, guys. All right, guys, I got a few stone burnt. Let's go upstairs and let's check out what I plan to do with the mills. Now, I figured this is GP power production, but it's also power production. That's what it is. And I thought, well, my RF power production is up here. So let's move all of our power production up here. So here we have the Dragon Egg Mill. This guy's running. Now he is 100% efficient. Okay. So if I go and add any more to him, let's go to mills. Okay. If I add another Dragon Egg Mill, I'm going to lose half of the efficiency of that mill. So that does me no good. We're going for 100% max efficiency mills. And passive. We're not going for the, I'm not going to sit there and punch this thing over and over again. We're going full on passive. Now, from what I take, I can get lava mills, water mills, windmills, fire mills. I wish. These are something totally different. So, these are the mills I can make. These 4 mills right here. So I'm going to put those up here. Millinage. I'm going to put these guys up here in a way. Probably like, you know, different areas like maybe water and fire and lava and wind. And I don't know. We'll get some sort of pattern. But right now, I got to craft. I got to do some math, some number crunching, and figure out what is the number, the max number of each mill that I can have, and then get those up here. So I'm going to do some maths. You hang out, and I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Alright guys, I'm back up here at the top, and I've got some lava buckets, as you can see. I've been playing around with this lava mill stuff. I couldn't get anything to work right, so let's check it out. It says right here, power given 4 GP. Okay? Now, I looked it up online because I wasn't getting 4. I could get 3, and that was the max that I could get was 3. Looked it up online, and the online stuff says the max is 2. So, I don't know what the deal is with these guys, but apparently you can Let's see if these all have, oh my gosh, lag fest. What is up with this, guys? The internet said you can place these, like share one block of, oh my gosh. So I can put my mills like this here and I can share one lava source. Now he's generating 2, he's got 2, he's got 2, he's got 2. But I did do it earlier where I got 3. Now I'm wondering if it's worth the extra lava, or if I should just, you know, stack these up like 2 high here, 2 high here, and get, let's see, we'll need, so how much is generating? This is generating 8. We can generate, I think, let's see, I think it was 200. Yeah, 200 before we lose any. So that's 100 of these guys I can place in the world before we start losing. So let me get 100 of these guys and try to strategically place them where they look like they fit in. But yeah, lots of lava mills. So let's start crafting. All right, guys, this road has led me on the search for all the lava. Which brings me to the demonically gargantuan drum, a builder with a pump card, and the nether. Yeah, guys, all the lava. Check it out. I can't even get this thing full, though. 27,000 buckets out of 65,000 buckets. We're working on it. I may go ahead and fill it up, or I may just say, you know, 29, 30,000 is plenty. That's a lot of lava. We're getting all this over here, too. Yeah, I may just call this zone the end. That's the end of it. Yeah, let's go back, guys, and make ourselves some more lava gen. All right, guys, it's the next morning for me. It's been a while. The server was running kind of cruddy. Like I was getting booted off every few seconds, and everything was like super laggy. It started to pick back up now, but you notice, because I'm a little quiet, it's pretty early in the morning. And my mother-in-law actually stayed the night last night because we're going to Disney on Ice today, which I'm super pumped about. But I wanted to get in here, guys, and show you what I've done. Now, I didn't record because, like I said, it was getting super laggy, and it was weird, and it was not good. Let's sleep real quick through the night. Yeah, so I've been making some stuff upstairs. I've got some things in, and we're getting there, guys. We're almost at full capacity. Let's run out here real quick. Also, oh, hello. I put in some elevator blocks because I was so sick. You fly vertically so slowly. This guy's smart. He's right in the middle. He's like, oh, you can't kill me. Nice. Let's go up this way. I was with that guy in last night. Got tired of like flying out around. But this block right here. What's this up here? All right, guys, check it out. This is what I've done. We've got the lava gen right here. Now there's actually 2 of these guys hidden, I think over here underneath, like next to this, but it was kind of asymmetrical, so I just buried them. But the fired mills are right here. They're running, and if you check these guys out, they generate 4 with a max of 40 GP. I've got 10 of these, got 8 around the corners, and then 2 like right here. So yeah, so 10 of those. I think there's 100. Is it 100? All right, guys, if you want to count them, there's 3 rows high of 4. So there's 12 here, and then there's 1, 2, 8 there, and then I think there's 2 buried, something like that. You guys can do the math. It's the max number. The fire's the max, the lava's the max, the water's the max, which I was surprised, like, you know, it's like 100 of these guys or whatever, and it's like 4 of these, like 10 of these, 10 fire, all these lava, 4 water. Now comes the tricky part, guys. We have to worry about these wind generators. Now, the thing about these guys is they fluctuate, which is weird. And I'm not sure if it's based on the base power or the current power. Because if it's the base power, we need 512 of these guys. Yeah. If it's the current power, though, because the current power like goes up to 2 and then down to 0 and then up to 2 and down to 0. So I'm going to have to do some testing, and I'm going to make like 256, put those in, and then make another one. So I'll make 257. And then I'll put those in and see if the GP, like if we lose something or if it penalizes us for that 514 it makes at one time, you know. If it doesn't, if it's like 514 or whatever, and then there's no penalization whatsoever, I'll make a few more. And then if there's no penalty there, I'll know that it's 512 base, and I can just produce another 256 or whatever, get to 512. But guys, let me do the first part of the crafting. It's gonna take a while to make 256 of these things. Let me get those in, and then I'll bring you back, and we'll kind of see what the penalty is and how it works. So back in a sec, guys. All right, here we are, guys. If you look, I have 126 windmills on this side, and I have 130 on this side. So if you do the math, that's 256. So right now we are at the, if they're at 2, then it would be no penalty. Okay, we're going to see as it goes up. If it goes over 2, if we hit that penalty mark, and then we're going to try and stick some more windmills on here and see if we get a penalty. If not, oh yeah, see right there, guys. Ah, we do. We get a penalty when it goes up to that 2 mark. So let's try if we take this guy out, because we want no efficiency lost at all. That's our goal. So will that get us at the mark where we don't lose any efficiency whatsoever? Like, we're right there. Okay, that's going to go down to 0 again. Okay, so right there, guys, 255. So now we have 129 of these. And that is our max, guys, we can make efficiency-wise without losing any power. So we have all the lava mills, the fire, the water, and now the wind. Now, what's our max GPU we can make with no efficiency loss is about a little over 1,300, which is sad. Before the nerf, I had 4 dragon egg generators making 2,000 GP. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. So right now we can make, we're up to, okay, we're to 1,360-ish, it looks like. Oh, dropping quick, dropping quick. I don't understand why the wind is fluctuating just straight up and straight down. Like, I understand better places, better wind conditions, but then just leave it. You know, if you find a spot, it's more. If you find another spot, it's less, but it stays pretty much steady all the time. This thing fluctuates so much. Like, we're down to 1,100. What are these going to go down to? These are at 130. They're building back up. Let's see what their max is going to be like at 1.8, right? So let's see. 190. Oh, okay, so a little. Oh, we hit that efficiency loss right there. Crud. So we got to get rid of one more. All right, guys, let me test this a few more times and see if we break that efficiency loss. I want 0 efficiency lost at all. But right now, we have to definitely make this now 128. Oh, not that many. Annoying, guys. But let me do this real quick. Let me do some testing, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. After a lot of testing and taking off and retesting and putting on, oh, it was a headache, a nightmare. But I finally got it. This fluctuating GP, stupid. Okay, it's stupid. I'm probably gonna tear out all these windmills after the episode. It just makes no sense to have fluctuating GP. But what I ended up with, guys, was 126 on this side and 102 on this side, giving us that 128 total. So 128. I started with 256 and ended up with 228. So yeah, it depends on like your, like when it hits that power generating, if it goes up to like 2.4, 2.5, you can really mess up your efficiency, which honestly, it goes up like maybe 5-6% loss, but I wanted 0 loss. So this is the threshold right here. I'm not sure if this is altitude sensitive, like if I built it up there, if it would take less, or if I built it down there, take more. Either way, guys, we now officially have 100% efficient, maxed out GP. Now I don't know what that number was. let me, oh, real quick, hold on. All right, guys, our max GPU is right around that 1350 mark. It's not great, especially when the fact that these roughly hover around 0.5 efficiency most of the time, which leaves you at about 900 GP. So most of the time you have 900 GP. Occasionally you get to that 1350 GP mark for like a half a second, and then it plummets back down again. So like I said, guys, these are probably coming out, and you know, I may stick some more lava gens in here, some more dragon egg mills, you know, make it more GP, but a steadier GP. So get that 1350 and then, you know, keep it 1350, but all steady. None of this garbage over here. But guys, that's all the time I have for today. I've been doing some digging down here. And yeah, you're going to have to wait till the next episode to see what I'm digging for. So yeah, it's down there, guys. Awesome. But until next time, guys, love you to death. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.